Hello, I am John.
I am Matt.
And you are watching Matt Reviews. What are we reviewing this lovely Friday afternoon?
Insidious.
Funny
kid.
Insidious.
Insidious.
Directed by one of my favorite directors of the modern era, James Wans.
Didn't he make Saw?
He made Saw, he made Dead Silence, he made Death Sentence, and he made Insidious. He's done a pretty good job. And he also did the Don't trailer from the Grindhouse.
The what?
The Don't trailer in Grindhouse.
Don't.
Yeah, exactly. Give you a rundown of the plot. Not the most integral plot ever invented, but there's a good amount of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Basically, this family moves into this brand new house, and they're looking to start their life in this lovely new home. And one day, for apparently no reason, the little boy goes into a coma.
There was a reason why.
What was it?
He was trying to climb that ladder.
He didn't hit his head, though. He just fell.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Nothing happened
he
to
hurt
him.
his Lego.
Nothing happened to him, though.
You're right. I'm sorry, people. I can't get my facts straight.
Well, they bring...
I'm dead, gummit!
It's okay, it's a safe finish. They bring him home after he's diagnosed, being in a coma and unsure if he'll ever wake up. And when they get him home, let's just say some strange things begin to happen.
I'm going to go ahead and name one. This movie is scary.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish the plot.
Oh my god.
Basically, they stay in the house for a while. The mother begins to get freaked out. The husband doesn't believe in the ghost thing. He just thinks that she wants to be out of the house because that happened to him. So they switch houses, but yet it continues to happen. And they bring in, I believe her name is Lynn Shay, is her real name, who's a fantastic actress.
Yeah.
And she's a medium. And she reveals, and this is not really a spoiler, but, I guess it could be considered a spoiler, so spoiler warning, I guess, that the house isn't what's haunted. It's these ghosts looking to get into the body of the little boy.
And his name is...
And there's one main demon, who they refer to as the man with a fire on his face. And he terrorizes the house, and from there they try to save the little boy, who is in the other.
The other. He's a traveler.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, spoiler.
That's not really a spoiler.
About to turn it off right now.
Oh. Now, I've already reviewed this movie once on my page. So this is all you, bub.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you at least help me a little bit on it?
Well, go ahead and start telling him. I know. What do you think about the movie?
Well, this movie is scary. If you haven't seen this movie and you're just now starting in the horror genre, I wouldn't recommend it just yet.
I would disagree. It's not gory. It's scary. I think it's the perfect kind of movie to start off with.
What's wrong with me today?
Keep going.
But, as I was saying earlier, there's a bunch of scary stuff in this movie. Like, I think it's the man with the fire on his face that's talking in this part. But you know those little baby things that's in the rooms?
The baby monitor.
Yeah, the baby
That's not
monitor.
the man with the fire on his face. That's just a ghost. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it's scary.
That's it.
Yeah, but you hear talking like, then it says, "Give it to me now."
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a scene in the film where a character is given this big long monologue, and as she finishes talking, something, I'm not going to say what, but something happens, and in the theater, that got the biggest reaction of the night. Everyone's like, "Ah!" It's a scary movie. I mean, when I reviewed it, I don't deny it. I mean, like, I don't get scared very often by movies, but Insidious is a scary movie.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best horror films of this time. Not of the genre, but you know what I'm
Of the
talking about.
genre of the decade.
Yeah, the decade.
I'd say, I believe, you know, day to day changes for me memory wise, but I believe it came out this year. I'm almost positive, but I would put it in my top 10 of the year.
Yeah, I think we should do a top 10 of the year. Maybe New Year's Eve.
That'd be cool.
But okay, let's continue.
One thing I liked about the movie a lot that I didn't talk about in review was the music.
Yeah, the music.
It had a great score.
Yeah.
We got a bug on the screen. What the frick? Get out of there! God.
That's like we always get interrupted by something.
Jesus Christ, I'm leaving that in because that was so weird. Sorry about that. We had a bug fall.
Dang bug!
Ironic that we're talking about a scary movie. The bug scares the frick out of us. Anyways, yeah, back to what we're talking about. The music.
I think I was thinking about the man with a fire chest and
If
tree.
only it landed on the camera, that'd been awesome. Anyways, yeah, the score. I thought the score was great.
Yeah, but I think the acting. I don't think there's any flaws in the acting. Do you?
No, my favorite two characters are the two ghost hunting dudes that come with the
Yeah,
character.
they remind you of someone.
One of them is actually the guy who is the writer of the movie, Lee Winnell.
Yeah.
He's also the guy who's worked with James Wans through almost his whole career.
I'm not going to say any spoilers. Let's just say one of those guys take a picture and something shows up.
Yeah, it's very scary. It's just an intense movie, man.
Yeah, but
It never lets you off the hook. The whole time you're uncomfortable, waiting for something to happen. It's misleading and all.
and then you think something's bad, something's going to just stay still, and then bam, it hits you right like a freaking
Or the
brick.
exact opposite. You don't see anything coming. You're like, oh, it ain't nothing scary. And then, bah! Or it's like, something's going to be scary. Nothing. Bah!
Yeah, it never lets go.
There's barely any throwaway scares in this movie. And I'm calling it right here and right now. If you said you weren't, at least didn't jump at least one time in this movie, you're lying. Liars. Quit trying to be big old macho.
Ooh,
I'm tough. This movie's scary. It happens, man.
Yeah, when that thing jumps out, I'm not going to say what it is, but I was like, man, I see Marcus. He's like, ah, and covered up in the blanket. Oh,
And of course, who can forget the...
oh my god. When you first seen it, I was going to say, when you first said it, I was like, overrated. And then I seen it, I was like, oh my god.
That's not really a spoiler. There's a scene in the movie where the mom has classical music playing. And she's doing the laundry, and all of a sudden
Tiny Tim.
Yeah, Tiny Tim begins to play, and she looks in there, and there's this little kid just sitting there just in the middle of the floor just dancing a jig. And it's in the middle of the day, and I think that's what makes it...
He's dancing his heart out.
It's just real unnerving. I mean, it's not like "Wah!" jump scare kind of thing, but it's just, you're sitting there like, ugh, that is
not
creepy.
That's not even this one. That's not even all the stuff that we're gonna talk about. This is probably the one that never got any talk about to it. Remember when she sees that boy dancing, right? She goes looking for him.
Oh,
And then you see him and you see the
yeah. I won't spoil the scare, but he pops out, and that's another thing. Is like, if you're in a lot of these movies, you're waiting for the ghost usually disappears, and like, I guess I was just seeing things. Not in this movie. The little kid is like, "How you doing?" And just like runs past her.
Yeah, but there's a cloth there. He runs through it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, like, it's a good scary little movie. And, like, you know, it's... Unfortunately, it's got a lot of 50-50 reviews. There's the people who love it, and there's people who are hardened, bitter horror fans who won't like anything new. Who are like, it's just a Poltergeist ripoff. So, it's good.
it's better. I about said something.
Say what?
I've seen Poltergeist. I don't want to review it.
I've seen Poltergeist too, and I you know, this may get to some hate. You know, I'm not saying this to be controversial or to be like, if you like Poltergeist, you're stupid. Because if you like Poltergeist, good on you. I don't. I've never liked Poltergeist. Never have.
I sit during Halloween time. I was like,
I've watched it 3 or 4 times, and every time I finish, I'm like, you know, it's fine, I guess.
yeah.
I like Insidious better, and I would rather see a ripoff than I would
This ain't a ripoff. The house is haunted. The kid is haunted.
Yeah, but you know, there's definitely you can pull comparisons. You know.
You know that?
That was me, Matt.
No, I think it was a motorbike outside.
Oh, that's possible. Anyways, like all these people who want to say, "Oh, it's a Poltergeist ripoff," you know, James Wans, all he does is rip good movies off. I'm like, do you like Lucio Fulci? You like Zombie? Yeah. Do you like any Italian movie? Yeah.
Yeah, I like Italian movies.
You ever seen Night Train Murders? It's a direct ripoff of that Last House on the Left. Last House on the Left. A direct ripoff of the Virgin Springs. It happens, people. There's no original ideals anymore.
And even though since we're talking about ripoffs, I'm probably I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. You said it yourself. Halloween is basically Black Christmas.
Now, I wouldn't say it's a ripoff of Black Christmas, but it definitely did steal ideals from Bob Clark. You know, and John Carpenter saying that he didn't on Deadpan. You know, he's full Smith. I like John Carpenter. He was nice to me too. But when he's like, "Oh, I didn't really," when he even said like, he's like, "I watched Black Christmas. That's the way you don't make a slasher film." And on the same show, Deadpit Show, which recommend deadpit.com, they're awesome guys.
I can't watch it.
I can't watch it. They interviewed the late great Bob Clark, and Bob Clark was talking about how John Carpenter. How did we get on this?
I don't know how we get from Insidious to.
Anyways, Bob Clark was like, "Oh, John Carpenter was like, oh, I love Black Christmas. You know, who are you gonna believe? I believe Bob Clark. I'm sorry, John Carpenter thought he's full Smith. Great, both great directors. So, anyways, back to Insidious.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, what the? That bumped in my pants.
We're having all kinds of problems in this review, man. We're sorry. This is a jumbled up mess.
We might have to get Insidious review part 2.
But no, we still got 3 minutes to review this. We have plenty of time. If we get to review. Oh, but yeah. I mean, I love this movie. I thought it was one of the best of the year.
Yeah. What's another thing that we thought was good in this movie?
And the scares, the music, the lighting, the atmosphere.
Some of the ghosts were good.
Yeah, I mean, like, and the thing about it is, and like, this is, I'm not gonna say who again, so it's not gonna spoil it. There's only one person that dies in this movie.
Yeah.
And, you know, it doesn't need death. It doesn't need gore. It's scary. It's fun, and it's a perfect film to watch around Halloween. Turn off all the lights, get a group of friends together, and
sit on the couch, have some popcorn. As Max says, take yourself a date.
But yeah, I mean, that's about all I gotta say about Insidious.
Yeah.
But I will tell a funny story. My friend Michael, still to this day, hates that song "Tiptoe Over the Tulips" because of this movie. We were sitting there playing.
Oh.
We were sitting there playing. We're in a band together, and we were playing music. When we got done, I started playing the strobe light.
Yeah.
I was like, "Tiptoe." He's like, "Dude, quit it!" I kept doing it to him. It's a great movie.
Don't quit.
And yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah. This thing has the plot's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to rate it.
Oh yeah. What do you give it out of 5, Matt?
You know what? I'll give it a 4.5.
I'm gonna give it a solid 4.5 too. But yeah, I mean, like, I mean, there's nothing distinctly wrong with it. I mean, I give it a 4.5 because, you know, I don't like to give perfect ratings very often.
I didn't realize what, John. It's close to the anniversary of Matt Reviews.
But I mean, like, this just goes to prove that all the people who are saying that this year sucked, it only sucked mainstream. Cause direct to video, we've got Hobo with a Shotgun, Attack the Block, 13 Assassins, Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah. Insidious. But
that was theater.
Yeah, but still, it's
Insidious. And we forgot about Good, Bad, and the Weird came out this year.
It came out this year?
Pretty sure it didn't it? Or was that last year? I get confused, people. All right, it's almost 15 minutes. I can see the future. And
the fish has joke.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this video up. See y'all later. I'm John.
See ya. I'm Matt.
And thank you for watching the Insidious review. Next time we see us will be our Christmas special, so come and join us and have a good time, guys. See you all later.